Charrette's wrist protocol first. And the first thing we're going to do is do the Charette indicator test, which is an opposition test. And then we're also going to check for the indentation on the dorsal side of the hand, which would be the lunate subluxation. Then to do the adjustment, first we're going to start out with scaphoid, triquetrum, lunate, distal ulna and radius, then carpal metacarpal, carpal spread, and then the distal row distraction. This would be medial hamate. So this is the Charette radius and ulna protocol. So I'm feeling for sponginess, abrupt or spongy. So say if it's spongy going medially, then I'm going to cross fiber, and adjust medially in the direction of the sponginess. Then for ulna, cross fiber. Oh, I'm sorry. And let's get it right. And then
here we go.
Adjust.
Action.
Okay, so for the anterior humeral test, go straight up, push against me, resist. Okay. And then if it's weak, anterior humeral adjustment, could adjust here, and A to P, boom. Then the AC indicator, we're going to have them flex their elbow about 45 degrees and abduct about 45 degrees, and then push posterior, lateral, inferior. Possessed. She's pretty strong. Okay. And then do I have to do this AC adjustment? I don't think we have to do adjustment. Well, just sit up. We're going to do it anyway. Okay. AC adjustment on the patient. Run right here. Get under. That's gone. That. AC adjustment. Then, okay, oh yeah, then the, I want to go on the other side. Let's stay there. For the trigger points, I'm going to have mid-clavicular, and then mid-scapula, and then teres major, then levator scapula, then with your thumbs, the lateral humerus, medial humerus, wait, there's medial humerus, there we go, I'm sorry, and then subscap. Okay, this is scapulothoracic mobilization. Then I'm going to do superior humerus, which is basically here. Then levator scapulae. Okay, so pencil. And then we're going to do sternoclavicular joints, so lay face up. So the muscle test is going to be 90 degrees up, internal rotation, and then lateral inferior. Resist, resist. Okay. Then to do the adjustment, we're going to set for that. I'm just going to set you up face that way on hip down posture. And then find their sternoclavicular joint, your pisiform, hold their head up, and you're going to drop this way. So it's going to be medial to lateral and slight I to S. Alright. Then all the muscle tests. So lay on your back. Okay. I'm going to do it on this side. Okay, so for elbow, we're going to do straight extensions to test for ulna. Okay, so resist me. Okay, so this is strong. Then I'm going to flex. Means trapezius is strong. Okay, so now resist. Okay, that's strong. So ulna's strong. If ulna was weak, we would do, depending on which side we localize. So if this was weak, then touch medially. Okay, goes. Okay, that's strong. Then if you touch laterally, and this goes weak, that means we'd adjust this segment, or adjust the ulna anterior lateral, because it's posterior medial displacement. Then,
Action.
alright, we're going to test the triceps. Again, that's a correction from the last video. And if it's strong, that means our ulna adjustment held. So then we're going to test the radius with an extension. So push against me, resist. Okay. And then if that is strong, and we're going to do brachioradialis. Okay, so then don't let me pull. There we go. Good. Okay, so if that's a strong brachioradialis but a weak radius, then you're going to adjust posterior lateral on the radius, and it's going to be a thumb slide. Then if it's a weak, then it's a medial thumb stick. Okay, so then for the shoulder, we're going to test at a below 45-degree angle, so push. Okay, so if that's weak, then we would do a supine shoulder adjustment. So here, and then I'm gonna hand your scapula. Then if we're gonna test again, if it's greater than 45 degrees angle where it's weak, so weak, then we have her seated, so sit up. And then we're going to do this. Thank you. And then wrap around. And then double up. And I think that's... Alright, so I've already done the AC joint and the SC joint adjustments. The last one is the posterior humerus. So I have to do the muscle test for it. The patient here. And I have them all the way back. So try to resist. Okay. And then if that's weak, then we would do a slight P to A push on the posterior aspect of the humerus.